we're going to have some first block is going to be with the heavier dumbbell. If you can, 20% your body weight, 25. Or if you have a kettlebell, you can also use the kettlebell for the swings. And then when we go into the other exercise, we're going to use that heavy dumbbell. Okay, so first thing we usually do, we warm up, mobilize, bring the heart rate up, and then we start with our workout. So let's do so. We're going to go hands overhead, nice and tall, and then we're going to bend over, try to keep your knees as straight as you can, try to reach for the toes, and back up. Okay, a few times up and down. We have overhead stretch into bending over, just stretching the hamstrings. Good stretch, then overhead, nice and tall, straight arms, straight elbows. And maybe one more time. Hop, overhead, bending over, down, touch, and back. Next one, we're going to clasp our hands behind our head. From here, we're going to do a bit of potentiation. So we go front lunge, then we're going to rotate over the leg in front. Back, switch, and reverse. Same thing, opposite. So first, we are rotating over the front leg. Hop, switch. Try maybe one more each side. Low, back, and down. Next one, we're going to bring the hands down, crawl in a hand plank. From our hand plank, we're going to bring left foot next to the left arm, take the left elbow, slide it down all the way, and then rotate up. We have world greatest stretch. So let's do around 4 reps each side, so we should be around 3, and that's 4. Hand down, foot back, switch sides, same thing opposite. Find a good position, take the right elbow as low as you can, and open up. 4 times. And then we're gonna bring the hand down, foot back, nice and low, chest up, then easy, shift the hips left and right, few seconds, feet are down from the toes, and then we're gonna do one more good position, that's gonna be our pike. So from here, we're gonna bring the hips as high as we can, then slowly keep the leg nice and straight, push the heel in the ground, crawl up, keep the knee straight, push the head through the shoulders, get a good stretch in the hamstrings, go up a bit more, closer to your feet if you can, and we're gonna crawl back all the way and stand up. Okay, so time to bring the heart rate up. We're gonna start with the easy skips on the spot, then we're gonna take, let's say, right leg, draw a big circle, back and switch. Few each side. Up. Okay, next one, we're gonna go in a squat. So nice and low squat, easy jump back. Few skips between. 4, maybe, we do one more, let's do 5. And 5. Okay, next one, stand nice and tall, we go in a few jumping jacks. Wide and close. Nice and easy. Few reps. We have jumping jacks. Then we go in a few reps of twisting jacks. Shift from the hips. Trunk is nice and straight. And 3, 2, 1, and shake. Okay, before we start with our workout, first block, we're gonna have 4 exercises. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds break. We repeat 3 times, 12 minutes in total work. We're gonna need 1 heavy dumbbell, or if you have, you can also use the kettlebell. Let's try the exercises. So first one, let's do them together. We're gonna go reverse lunge, knee kick, down and switch. If you wanted to make it harder, I'm gonna show you. We can go in a kick with the skip, hop, and easy. After this, we're gonna go in a dumbbell swings. If you have dumbbell, you should have dumbbell. If you have kettlebell, you can use the kettlebell between index and middle finger. Swing from the hips, punch up, explode. After this, we're gonna go in a lateral bounding. Lateral bounding or side jumps, okay? We're gonna assume one position from here. We're gonna jump to one side and switch. If we wanted to make it harder, we would try touching our toes. And last one, bottoms up. We take that heavy dumbbell, same position. We're gonna hold it kind of in our hands. From here, we're gonna touch the ground, hinge from the hips, don't squat. Hinge, overhead, and down. Hinge, tap, overhead. So, bottoms up, simple. Alrighty, let's get ready. I set the time, we start in around 10 seconds. So first one, reverse lunge with the knee kick. 2, 1, off we go. Kick and switch. So how fast you go dictates the intensity. Let's try all exercises 4 times. Then if we find them easy, we can do harder variation, which would be skip in between, kick and skip. You're gonna see, you know, we are in a tempo. You know, we should keep our heart rate somewhere around 70–80%, not too high up. Almost there. 3, 1, shake. Next one, if you have a kettlebell, you can always swing the kettlebell. If you don't have kettlebell, we improvise with a dumbbell. Ready? Dumbbell between index and middle finger on both sides and start swinging. Hinge from the hips. Keep your back nice and straight. Inhale down. Exhale on the swing, on the exploding part. When you push that dumbbell or kettlebell from the hips, keep the core tight, nice straight line. Don't go in a hyperextension. Nice and straight. Two, 1, and shake. Next one, we have side jumps or lateral bounding. So, starting position on one side, we jump as far as we can. 2, 1, off we go. So, we're gonna try easier variation for the first round. Land strong on the foot. Toes are going slightly out. And again, how fast you move dictates the intensity. Don't go too fast so you cannot keep up, you gotta stop. Nice and easy. We can try the first round, then if you want to, we speed it up. Or we do harder variation, which would be tapping the legs, the toes. 2, shake. And last one in the block, we have bottoms up. So we're gonna grab the dumbbell this way, so fingers down. Okay, from here, tap the ground, punch it overhead. Nice and straight. Hinge, tap, and up. Remember, we want to hinge from the hips. We don't want to squat down. Hips back. Similar how we do kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Hold that dumbbell nice and strong. Grip it. Use your forearms. 3. And shake. Okay, we done the first round. I show slightly harder variation if you want to bring it up just a bit. And reverse lunge, kick and skip, Back and switch. Back knee in the ground. And up. Soft landing. Soft on the toes. Or regress in a kick. Again, we have different fitness level. It's not a competition. Want to be able just to work. Move it. Or you can play around. Few skips, few kicks. Few skips, few kicks. Shake. Swings. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and easy. Working a bit now on our hamstrings, on our glutes, lower back, explode up. Don't just swing it without touching here. Explode. Push that dumbbell away from you. Hinging from the hips, ankle, knee in a straight line. One, shake. Okay, next one, side jumps. 2, 1, as far as you can. Boom. And again, harder. Tap your toe. Back leg behind the cross. Just some ideas. You can always play around. And again, faster you go, harder it gets. Just make sure to keep up. I always try to show maybe a few different variations, shake, of each exercise, and then you can adjust according to your fitness level. Bottoms up. 1, touch down, overhead. Hinge the hips, back, nice and straight. Core, tight. Almost there. Let's finish this round 2. We got one more after. Tap between your feet. Even more behind if you need. Don't tap too much in front. More back. Shake. Okay. Last round. Reverse lunge with the knee kick or skip. Soft on the toes. Bounce up as high as you can. Keep the core tight, meaning no swinging when you're jumping. Don't be in line. Nice and wide. Hip width. Kick that knee. Hip height. Remember, play around. Don't fall, don't crash now. Sustain the activity. Few more. 1, shake. Swings next. Ready? 3, 2, 1. always. Tight core, straight back. Chest up. Don't let the dumbbells pull you, or don't round your shoulders. Keep working. Listen to my cues. Maybe watch if you can, so you can correct the form. Chest up, nice and strong. Side jumps. Buttons up, we're done with the round. One, shake. Side jumps. It's up to you if you want to touch your toe or no, or just do the regular jump. What I usually do, I start with the easier variation, then with time, I just bring it up a bit into harder, and then towards the end, if I need, I regress. Or you can speed up, then slowly, once you feel you're getting tired, just slow it down. Two, shake. Almost there. Finishing round. Bottoms up. 3, 2, 1. So tap either between your feet or behind the heels, then overhead. Good stretch. Straight arm. Almost there, guys. Less than 20 seconds to go. Three, two, one. Shake and break. Catch a breather. Small break. We go in the next block. Next block. As many rounds as possible. If you know this one, that's the one where we split. You count your reps. I'm gonna count mine. Breath in. We're gonna need one pair of dumbbells. I wanted to say one pair, two dumbbells. Okay, so exercises we're gonna do. Let's give them a try. They're gonna be, first one, 10 push-ups. And again, few variations. From the feet, chest down. From the knees, straight trunk, chest down. Or quadrupled, and forehead in the ground. No matter which variation you choose, elbows 45 degrees, good position, don't flare them out. After this, we're gonna do the thruster. So, 10 push-up, 15 thrusters. Squat, overhead press. Try one more time. And after this, we go in a Russian twist. Feet down, feet up, glutes down. From here, we're gonna rotate from the trunk. Okay, don't just drop the dumbbell to side. Rotate from trunk. All right, talking maybe a bit too much. So, 4 minutes block. Okay, we have 10 push-ups, 15 thrusters, 20 twists, 1, 2, 3, and so on. You count your reps, I count mine, and we start. Again, don't go too fast, you're gonna crash, slowly build it up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. 10 push-ups. Then we go 15 thrusters. Again, dictate the tempo. You don't have to go in mind. Count your reps. Nice and low. Get that hip in a knee height. Count your reps. If you can, speed up. No, slow down. It's up to you. You know the exercise. 10 push-ups, 15 thrusters, 20 twists. Tight core on the push-ups. Don't go in a stretch. Chest down. Don't cut the movement. It is about speed, but it's also about the quality of the movement. If you need second or two between each rep, all good. Slow it down. We try to minimize the rest time. Remember, your goal is to work. No matter how slow, no matter how easy, just move. That's our goal. That's why we're here. Almost there. Around 3 minutes in. Your own tempo, guys. Nice to join us. Let's go. Back nice straight. Hip below knee or in a knee height. Straight arms overhead. Few more seconds. And catch a breath. Woo! That was a nice block. Short, 4 minutes. But if you try pushing, you're definitely feeling the work. Okay, last block. Check the time. Perfect. We have, again, 4 minutes AMRAP. All right? We have 3 exercises. First one, jumping split squats. 10. After this, 20 bicycle crunches. So we're gonna lay down on the back, cross the hands behind your head, lift the heels up. From here, opposite knee, opposite elbow. So just shoulders up. We're not going all the way up, okay? So just shoulders up, rotate. After this, we take one heavy dumbbell from the ground, and we're gonna do single arm snatches, okay? 4 minutes block, last one. Ready? Dictate the tempo, don't crash on me now. Last exercise. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten splits. Knee in the ground. Then bicycle crunch. 20. Get that leg nice and straight. Don't just run here. And then finish with 10 snatches. 5 each arm. Down, hinge, dumbbell close, punch it overhead, switch sides. Nice and straight. Once you're done, back in a split. If you need to slow it down, instead of splits, do the regular lunges. We are around 2 minutes in. Try to do the snatch with a heavier dumbbell. It's more of a dynamic, explosive movement. Minimize the rest, maximize the work. Nice and easy. Don't cut the bicycle crunches. Nice and straight leg. Almost there. 40 sec. Ten, 20, 10. 15. 'Keep it up and rest. Shake. Catch a breather. Wipe down sweat. A bit of water. We go into cool down. Okay, let's start with our cool down. Nice deep split. Upright. Push the knee over toes. Hips nice and low. Open up the hip flexors. Then you know what we usually do. Just push back, straight leg, Bend over. Try to reach for the toes. Keep your knees straight. And easy. Same thing. Opposite side. Nice, tall, upright. Front knee over toes. Back leg, get a good stretch in the hip flexors. And then easy back. Straight leg, toes up. Reach for the toes. Stretch the hamstrings. And shake. Knee down. From here, we're gonna first sit over the legs, then bring one arm overhead, behind, pull from the elbow. Stretch the tricep, chest nice and tall, few seconds, and then switch sides. Same thing opposite. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Then we're gonna bring one arm across, relax the shoulder, pull from the elbow. And then easy down, switch sides. 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Thank you for training. That would be all for today. And I hope to see you next time. Up until then, stay healthy and active. Cheers. Goodbye.